I realize I just taught this kid to talk to strangers. I'm so sorry. Good on you, Derek. You aren't supposed to be talking to strangers anyways, and that was my fault. That was kind of my fault. Don't worry, Sonar. We were teaching Derek to not talk to strangers.
Hey, Lil'Saito, has anybody ever told you that your nose looks like Twinks'?
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
We've received some curious news regarding the island's latest hot topic, the origins of life on Kalaway. A team of researchers like Lil'Saito traveled through time to answer the question of how life here on Kalaway began.
There's no fucking way. Thank you. You're gonna be a victim now. Give him a King Von Dread.
Yup. I talked to Normal Human about Twinks, but we didn't really have much in common.
Yeah, I don't even think Normal even thinks of himself as a twink, but... Oh, what's in his mind? What's wrong, buddy? He's probably hungry. Don't worry, we'll get you something to eat.
I want to be friends with Sonar. I'm fully aware.
Well, at least we talked to Sonar first.
What did you have in mind?
Alright, I got it.
Money laundering.
Talk about this.
I'll go talk to him about money laundering. I'm fully aware.
Illegal crimes. Go.
Good evening, Sonar. Do you feel like talking about money laundering?
Sure.
Hey, if someone was like, let's go money laundering, would you want to get in on it?
For sure. I'm all about money laundering. I'm honestly kind of obsessed.
Matter of fact, I could talk about money laundering all day if you wanted.
Sounds like a fun day.
Good shit, you two. I gotta get him some clothes. He looks very bad. I gotta get him something, man.
Good evening,
Alan.
Nope. Nice. I knew money laundering would bring Victor and me together. I'm fully aware.
Makes sense. Alan and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
Yeah, I haven't given Derek anything.
Hey,
Alright, Derek, we'll get you some clothes.
But not bad, that's kind of corny. This matches him. Yeah, cause I haven't given Derek any attention. Let me see. Slacks. Those don't look that bad. It is a little bad. I'm so sorry, Derek. I actually preferred the white pants better. Let's see what we got in the shoes department. Boots. Green boots. Loafers. You don't got nothing, man. I'm so sorry, Derek. Oh yeah, we forgot to give you this. Here you go. I want to do something more with Derek. He feels a little plain to me.
Anyway, I think we got all the seasonal stuff.
Kafka, Stampy.
Oh, wow.
Rollin.
What the hell's going on here? What the fuck?
Thanks for coming to the Twinks meetup, everyone. Let's go around and introduce ourselves.
There's no fucking
I'm
way.
Sammy, and I've dedicated every waking moment to collecting all manner of Twinks memorabilia.
My
There's
name
no-
is Sonar, and I know everything there is to know about Twinks. I told everyone at work that I was sick, which is technically true. Sick for Twinks.
I'm Wincy, and I wear my love of Twinks on my sleeve. Every night I stay awake thinking about what Twinks might be doing. If we're staring up at the same night sky. Normal casual fan stuff.
No!
Sheesh, and I thought I was a hardcore Twinks fan. I'm Saito. All I do is put on a realistic bear costume and rummage through Twinks' garbage cans every so often. What? I recently spotted Twinks on a neighboring island. Really? How far is it from here? I can't believe you saw Twinks in the flesh.
What the
Aw.
fuck?
I forget to check Twinks' schedule for one day, and they visit a neighboring island.
Let's invite Twinks to visit our island. Why hasn't anyone thought of that?
What the fuck?
I've made so many friends ever since I became an official fan of Twinks. Same here. It's the only community I've been a part of.
There's
the
no
only
way.
chance I have to meet other fans of Twinks is at these meetups. What am I doing wrong?
If someone isn't a fan of Twinks, I want nothing to do with them.
What the hell? Why is he so passionate? You're married. You have a wife.
I dream of Twinks every night. Is that weird?
You also have a
Not weird at all.
husband.
In fact, I'm jealous. I'd pay a small fortune to meet Twinks, even if it was just in a dream.
Only a small fortune? Cheapskate.
What?
I'd pay a large fortune.
I give all my money to spend a single day with Twinks.
What? I'm in shock.
No.
Notice that the only twink on the island didn't come to that. And Derek. Derek and the only twink on the island didn't join this. What the fuck? What the hell? I'm laughing so hard that I'm fucking coughing. Oh my god. Huh? Yeah, there was another thing I wanted to do was to make hold on. This is going to be extremely niche, but so here we go. I wanted to make pets of these guys right here. If you don't know what show this is like a very old show. It's called Pt.14. So this is hold on, let me grab my arrow. So this is Pit, this is Pot, and this is Pat. So I want to turn these guys into pets so that they can run around. So I will work on that eventually. Just not at this time. They can't believe there's a wire puzzle here. What is happening? I'm sorry, I'm still like so lost after the Twinks conversation. I heard something? Where's Sonar? Here we go. I feel like Sonar and Derek are like top 2 most ignored characters now. I feel so bad. Here you guys go. Pancakes. Oh wow. Ooh. Good shit, Sonar.
You're so funny.
Nice. They'll be friends in no time. Let's see how the relationships are doing. Happy friends. Ooh. Look at that. What's your... Oh, sorry. Wait, he still hasn't met Derek yet. Oh. That's kind of a problem. Oh wow, Sammy is friends with everyone. I love Sammy. Good job, Sammy. Normal Human also hasn't met Derek. Oh snap. Okay. Yeah, I know what I need to do if they would stop talking about wire puzzles.
I'm fully aware.
Why is it always about Twinks? Why is it always about Twinks?
Random weapon.
What is happening? Yeah, I was right when I said that these two are the top ignored characters. I just looked at that relationships chart and it did not look good. Anyways, let's start building some pets. A Blake base. Alright, I saw a stamp of like a humanoid creature, so...
And let's pick a pretty yellow. We can always change the color when we get there, but for now we'll do yellow. But we still want to be careful because we want to make it fit into the screen. Is that the center? It's about the center. I don't think it'll matter. We still gotta get his hair too, so hold on. Yeah, and then where's the outline button? Pick color. Black. Ooh. Yeah, we don't want that big of an outline. Alright. Where is it? Oh, it meets like right here. His ears do. Yeah, good news is that we only gotta focus on like one side. Yeah, he has a little bit there. And then... circle, yeah. We want to make his body a little pudgy. No, it's a little more. Yeah. Yellow. We'll connect the body parts together once we like have our little section, you know? But for now, we'll leave it like this. Yeah, good old circle. Like I said, the good news is that we only have to do one side. Yeah, I know that's not his color. We'll fix it. We just have to make it look good. Because he's all one color. Once we have his body together, we can just add everything up and make it look good. And then we'll add the little final details. But for now, that's good. They all look the same, so I'm going to take a little inspiration from a kit right here. With his ears. The good news is that we can take a base from all of them, so we just need to make one. His ears look base. The goal isn't to make it perfect, just good enough, basically. Surprisingly enough, it's not as big as their head. So maybe I made it a little too tall. Yeah, I think it's a little more to this way, so. It's so difficult to do without a stylus. I'm so sorry. I don't know how people can do that. a stylus. I'm losing my mind here. Like, right here looks good enough. Yeah, this is why I use stylus. We're getting somewhere. It's something. I'm trying my damnedest over here. I think I erased something important. There we go. Yeah, we needed this. But unfortunately, that is a part of it. So, yeah. It's not supposed to be that straight. It looks correct. It looks like how I want it to look. I just need to remove a little bit off the top. So like, it should be curved a little more. This way. We're getting there. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm gonna have to switch. I can't do this. I need a stylus in my hand. I'll be back.
Alright, so I left him for later because I just didn't feel like working on him right now. But, yeah, I'm just saving him for later. Crazy Knight be for sale as items. Oh, well, now we also have a treasure store. Oh boy. Keep giving me fucking buildings and not enough space. Oh my god. We're just gonna put it here. I have nowhere else to put it. I'm hoping that I'll be able to edit it later.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A new store called My Treasures has opened on Callaway. It's being reported that this store sells treasures that were crafted at a pallet house workshop. Residents are elated, calling in to make cash register sound effects and saying, "What shimmering riches await us?" Thanks for watching. I'm Sammy, and you're up to date.
Thank you, Sammy. Oh, I just realized I still have the arrow there. Now you can gift these handmade treasures whenever you want.
Welcome.
Will it allow me to edit this? Yeah, that's the beta.
Welcome.
That's the beta, by the way.
Please come again.
He's a work in progress. But, list of creations. And let me make sure. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, at least I'm able to work it out.
Hot.
Yeah, it's pot. What's the sound he makes?
Pedo. Pedo. Pedo.
Yeah. I didn't know what else to have him say, but should be fine. But we'll fix him up later. I'm not feeling it right now. There's like, it gets overwhelming when there's so many things to build. But I think this is nice. We made good progress on him. And then we can make the other 3 using pot as the base of it. Because when we have the base, they're technically the same. All I have to do is just edit their hair. So once pot's finished, the rest of them will be finished and easy. So work in progress. I do want to make some more Miis though. The only question is where the hell am I gonna put them? Because they decided to take all my fucking space. Am I really not gonna have any space until we get to fucking level 10? Is that what's going on? Not level 10, until we get 10 Miis on this island? You're like joking, right? I'm not gonna lie, I've been avoiding the creation because it's like overwhelming having to do like everything. Like I wanna get in the game and watch my Miis do stuff. I don't wanna have to keep creating things.
What you
Island builder. Press. Yeah. We need to get some more space somehow. Here we go. I really hope when it expands it doesn't fuck up my stuff. Because I'm gonna be very sad. How do I fix the camera again? There we go. Pathway. Concrete. Fuck yeah, concrete. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. Hold on. Yep. Alright. And then... Was it concrete? There we go. Oop. Shit. Alright, we'll also add a little over here. I don't want to overdo it, though. I think that's fine. Alright, let's move this street lamp here. Or move it here for now. Oop. There we go. And now I think that's space for another house. Yeah. Or wait, hold on. We can put the goblin cave over here. No? It looks like we have no room. However, I think... do we have enough room for these 2? It's not looking like it. Yeah, what am I gonna put over there? Because I just don't want those to touch. Unless I take off this and then I can add it here. Alright, we'll add that. Build. Some seed. That's fine. And now, there we go. Edit the camera. And now I think they fit there. Oh, perfect! There we go, the silly mouse house is there now. And then we can adjust the treasures. And put it right here. That's much better. And then we can remove that. Yeah, move sonar with this. With him. There we go, now we're cooking. Build. And then we'll switch this to grass, this whole section here. Yeah. There we go. Fixed. I do want to connect these two beaches, though. So we'll do that. Sandy Beach. Fix this to see. Alright. And then... we get their little beach house, which is perfect. I swear I had a couple more hedges. To the shop, we need more stairs. Welcome. I already forgot what the stairs were. 2 stairs, and we can put something in between. Nah. Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you very much. You see the vision? Hold on, you may not see the vision right now, however. Yeah? I actually don't fuck with the vision. This is the worst vision I've ever had. Hold on. That is a little better. I'm okay with that. You know what? Yeah. Nah. Put it right here, and we'll fix this. I'm just not messing with it, man. Alright! That's much better. And now we should put down a bench. Chop. Well, what kind of bench do we want? Thank you very much. And they got their own little beach house kind of deal. I can't tell which way that's facing. And they can stare out into the sea. Yeah, actually move this here. And then we'll move this here. Take this, move that there. And... I mess with that. That is much nicer. Unless we want to get rid of this and then add upon it. Or actually we could add more here, because nobody's using this area. But we also have some space right here. But I think this is good for now. We got their little beach house that I wanted them to have! Very cute. Oh, I didn't even notice those weeds were growing there. There we go. Anywhere else where weeds are growing where they're not supposed to be? Nope, I think we're good. Perfect. Alright! These motherfuckers are still talking about this?
Told Sonar, told Janet top prison shamble. We told Sam, told Janet top.
I got a bunch of secrets, huh? That's all I have for treasures. I feel like it's silly to just make this marketplace a one-time thing. You could have went into anything else, like the treasure shop, and they just could have closed off the marketplace. I don't understand why they needed just one of these. I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. But to have one function is just silly when this has 0 functions unless I make something, so... that's fine.
Alright. That's all for today. Alright, bye guys!